Hi guys. So every Monday, every morning I should say, not every Monday, I'm gonna be doing 15 minutes of foam rolling. Alright? Cool. So let's grab your roller. I'll put all of this on Instagram and I'll post it on Facebook and my other social media as well. Alright? So the purpose of this is just to get nice and mobile for your day, whatever you do, whether it's sat in your desk chair all day or anything like that. Cool? We'll do a little bit of mobility work as well. Alright, so we'll just start off by rolling that through from the back. We'll go between 10 and 15 rolls. Okay? So just get the foam roller starting off at the lower back and come through, try to get through all the way to the upper back. You might need to rearrange it a little bit at times as well. Just keep pushing through. Nice, guys. So normally when I'm doing this, you try and divide from between your upper back and your lower. So now if you go to your mid back and then try and work all the way to the top of your back there. There you go. Just try to get a bit more space. Alright, I've got an exercise called cat to cow. So you go onto your hands and knees. Try to make sure your hands are level with your shoulders. Knees level with your hips. And we're just going to arch your back inwards. Then we're going to get the neck in and then come all the way up. Again, really important we get control over our spine. So try and break up each individual vertebrae. The tricky bit here is when we get into around the shoulder blades, because you tend to find a lot of different muscles and whatnot will want to take over, and joints want to take over from the movement. So again, just keep your sort of reps, try and go between 10 and 15 on this one. Don't need to be over precise with the reps. It's just about getting moving really. Really trying to extend the lower back. The lower back's going to be a tricky one here. Again, hips will tend to take over slightly. Good stuff. Alright, now we're going to the hamstrings, okay? So we're going to the back of the legs. Two ways of doing this one. You either jump both hamstrings on at the same time, or go one at a time. We'll go one at a time just because I've got a smaller roller. That's it. So again here, we're just trying to get our full length of the hamstring. Nice, guys. Try to sit upright. Just really about putting as much pressure as you comfortably can. There you go. Again, not overly precise. 10 to 15. Really just work until it begins to ease off. Swap sides. Same principle. So making sure you're supporting yourself in your hands there. Nice. Just try and go for small movements around in your hips, so you can sort of target different areas of your hamstrings. Again, I think a lot of the time I think right hamstring's just one big muscle. There's a lot of intricate sort of muscles within there as well. Right, bit of hamstring mobility now. So, a bit weird when we first do this one. We're going to roll back, we're going to tuck the knees into the chest, and that's going to stretch out the lower back. And when we come forward, we're going to come down and touch the toes. If you can't touch your toes, just touch as far down as you can. Alright? And then we'll try and hold as well. Okay? So try and get a full screen in. Okay, so we're going to roll back there, come down, touch the toes and just hold. And we're just working through that. Down, touch the toes and hold. Again, really try and tuck your knees into your chest so you can properly stretch out your back. Nice, guys. Same reps, guys, 10 to 15. Just sort of work through till you begin to ease off slightly. can see I'm slightly moving back, that's okay. Okay, next we're going to go on for the glutes. Really weird to sit ourselves in this one, it's quite awkward. Quite a few different ways you could do this. Okay, so we're going to go on one leg straight, so we'll stretch out the right leg first, okay? Left foot flat, so bottom of the foot flat, knee bent, and then we're just going to try and bring your your right foot onto the left quad there, okay? So just by the knee. And we're going to try and stretch out what's called the glute mid and glute minor, okay? So the smaller portions of your glutes just around here. So that's where you want the foam roller to be, okay? So obviously, get yourself into an angle, try and get onto that bit of the glutes that you are stretching initially. Try and make sure you're in the middle of the foam roller. And again, just roll through. So I'm just sort of pushing from my hips, slightly in my right arm as well. That's it. And really just try and push down, get as much pressure as you can. There you go. Whilst we're here, just try and click through your feet as well. Stretch them out. Important when you get your toes and your bottom of your feet nice and mobile. Again, just working until I begin to ease off, keeping my angle. That's it. And then swap sides. What are you doing for time? Cool, so we're going to go back onto the other side. Keep the foot flat. And just click through the toes if you need to. And then work through. Nice. So typically what I find with most clients is your hamstrings and glutes will get mega tight. Again, if majority of my clients anyway, got this job. For me personally, if I'm sort of between clients, then I'll be sat at my desk. So what will happen with that is your glutes will, the most basic way I can put it, it'll just switch off, they forget how to work properly. So keeping the glutes, first of all, nice and loose and releasing in your glutes, and then getting your glutes firing again will help stabilise in your core. Okay, your hips nice and stable as well. There you go. So to do that, simple exercise, glute bridges, okay? So bottom of the feet flat. I'm going to try and get the heels quite close to the glutes so we know that the glutes are definitely activated. If you go a little bit further away in the heels, hamstrings are going to turn on a bit more. Okay? So arms out by the side, back flat, and we're just going to drive the glutes up to your ceiling. And try and make sure you've got a nice straight back, keeping your core engaged. And then we come down slow and controlled, and drive up, and slow and controlled. Again, 10 to 15. Just work through. So you want all of this to be in your glutes. Try not to let your hamstrings take over. You shouldn't really be feeling your quads. But initially, when you first do this, your quads and hamstrings might try and be the dominant movers in this. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll stop there today, guys. So like I said, I'll post this on YouTube and whatnot. I'll put it on my Facebook, so then you've got it. Alright, so every morning we're going to be doing that. Try and go for roughly 15 minutes. And then we'll notice a difference, certainly within the next 7 to 14 days. And we'll go from there. Alright, have a good day, people.